we're going to first go to a 60-foot Hatteras. Got to install the new water pump that we diagnosed like last week. I'm gonna get that installed, and a few other small things on his boat. I'll show you guys everything I'm doing on that. And I'm not sure the rest of the day. We'll see. We'll see who gives us a call. Alright guys, we're here. We're going to install the new water pump. Here's the old one. I'll show you guys exactly what failed. Put this gear down. So it's a tapered, pressed fit, and it just spun. Don't really have an answer as to why that happens, but it happens. So we're gonna get this new one on here, clean all that up, run the engine, make sure we got water flow, and then tackle some other projects on the boat while we're here. We got new O-rings. These O-rings go on the side of the pump and seal the inlet and outlet. Oh, I gotta shut this off. And then we got the gasket for mounting so you don't leak any oil. We'll get this on. Oh, all right. Let's get this pump. They're not very light. Oh man. Easy enough. All right. There's mounting studs here. We'll get the nuts on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll get those tightened down. And then we'll get these pipes installed. Alright, I'm gonna clean up this surface. Let me get situated a little better. Okay. Gonna clean up this till it's smooth. That's where the O-ring is gonna sit. You can see where it sits in the groove here. Gonna do the same thing on this side, and then we can put them in. Alright, we're gonna put these O-rings in. They go in this little groove. I just need to get some grease. Put the O-ring in with a little grease. Clean this up a little bit. Put these brackets back on to hold these on. Open up the seatcock, and we're ready to go. Ooh, grease. The O-ring's in. Put a little extra grease on the outside of it. I put some grease on the inside of the groove. Put a little bit here. Not really sure how I'd be able to do this work. We're gonna get these brackets on. Ooh, almost dropped it. Got this on. Just gotta tighten these. Do the same thing here. And ready to go. Alright, we got both of these on the V-band clamps. Nice and tight, all greased up. This is mounted and painted. Alright, I just gotta climb back in here and get this hose on here, and then we can fire up the engine, make sure we got water flow out the exhaust. It's not easy. Alright, let's open the seatcock. Alright, I gotta climb in here. I gotta secure these hoses all up along there, up there, and then all the way back there in the dark. Wish me luck. First step, vacuum all that water out. Alright, I got it zip tied up here, but I gotta get it all zip tied in there. I gotta climb in here, which it's not very big, but that's the only way to get in there to tie all these hoses up the right way. So here I go. I think I got everything. So stupid. Hey. Alright, we're in the hole. Just gonna get all this stuff zip tied and organized, and then move to the other side. We got all that zip tied. Alright, we got this problem with this generator where it does not start with the start button. It will only start if you hold this button down and toggle that. We're trying to figure it out, looking up diagrams and seeing if there's some type of safety of some sort. Well, let's see. See, you press it, it's activating the fuel solenoid, and that's about it. Alright, so I was checking voltage. This is the trigger wire that comes out of the start stop buttons, and I traced it to every connection. It had voltage, it had voltage. And this is the start relay. It didn't have voltage, but if I supplied voltage with my power probe here, it would crank. See? And then it comes from the start stop, goes to this green trigger down here, and then it comes back out here. So I bypass and jump these two, and it works. Oop. Well, we got everything done on this one. We're gonna clean up and probably go to another boat. I'm not sure yet. Gotta see what's going on, but thanks for watching.